What's up, mom and ma bro? Back again to my channel, guys. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well, guys. Alright, I'm playing the not the Days Bygone, the Grow Castle, of course. I got a lot of content on Grow Castle, so yeah. Yeah, today's video we're going to play the Grow Castle again. I've been making Grow Castle on my main account, on my main YouTube channel, but yeah, so I moved the gameplay a sort of thing into like my second YouTube channel. So guys, okay, today's video we're going to be playing Grow Castle, and I'm going to make a content which I'm going to show you, as you can see from the title or even the thumbnail by itself. So yeah, you go to the town and you go to like the not the market one, I mean this one, I think, yeah, the monster lab. Okay guys, actually when you play the game, whenever you reach like a day thousand, not the day, I mean the waves, when you have reached the 1,000 waves, there is like a mini boss. Yeah, I call it for like mini boss. The three mini boss actually, two of them from 1,000 waves, and one of them from like three, one two three, I mean one of them from like 1,500, sorry. So the first one, you need to know that this is the mobs, the normal mobs, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and yeah, of course, until it was 15. As you can see, there is the grim archer for the last one. So one to from smile up to like the grim archer, as you can, oh no, what I just did by accidentally, man. God damn. So from the smile until into like the grim archer, as you can see, it was like a small mobs. Yeah, I would say it was like a small mobs. So everything from them, it was easily to being killed. So yeah, you don't really need to worry like what heroes are you going to use to kill him, in order to kill him, and like what kind of tower, archer, and like hero ladder or something like that. You don't really need to worry. But there is one problem here. Whenever there is like the mini boss, like battering ram, and also it was like tauren, it was like a mini boss, I would say. I mean tauren and also or cannon. As you can see, I only kill them for like less than 1,000. As you can see, less than 1,000. This one is not count as a mini boss because it has only like 20 HP, and Tauren having like 300 HP. This one also almost 300 HP, and this one 3 and 20. And as you can see, it was like mini boss, and the boss itself have like 400 HP. So yeah, I call it like mini boss from the Smile King until like the boss. The boss, I think, is just like Sexy Smile, this one, and all of those bosses is from like, yeah, from like the dragon or something like that. So yeah, but the normally boss, as you can see, there is Smile, and also like Zombie King, and also Giant King, and Sexy Smile. All of them, it was a boss. So yeah, how you guys killing this boss whenever you are on 1,000 days? Yeah, I remember correctly, whenever I reach the 1,000 waves, sorry, 1,000 waves, they had like mini boss. So yeah, you need to kill this mini boss because it was so hard to kill. And yeah, this video is about how you guys killing the mini boss. It's from my experience. So guys, you guys better watch this video until this end. So yeah, as you can see, whenever I'm going to like move this for into like the tech one, I used to play on the tech one whenever I wanna play manually. So but whenever I wanna play like auto battle, I go into like the second one, because yeah, I got a lot of skill that can be used. So yeah, better whenever you play like auto battle, you need some MP still. You can use like this death form too, because yeah, it gives like so many like MP stolen. And yeah, I'm going to do like the deck one. So how you guys to killing how the way to kill this mini boss? As you can see, there is three mini boss. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to name it the Tauren one and the Orc Cannon and also this Orc Zeppelin. This mini boss came out whenever you reach into like 1500 waves. You're going to face this Orc Zeppelin if I remember it correctly. So yeah, then this mini boss is on the high ground. So yeah, you better to get like Archer or Lightning Blade, something that actually having like a percentage bonus damage into like air. Okay, and the first one, whenever you fought the mini boss, the mini boss into like the ground zero. Wait, I'm going to get like this one. I'm going to get like increased critical damage. Hero ladder. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I'm going to get that. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. How you guys to kill all of them? Normally, I use this skeleton. I use the skeleton to doing so many damage, as you can see. I use leaders, of course, to kill the mini boss. Believe me, believe or not, but I'm using the skeleton mostly into like killing the opponent, because skeleton having like the highest amount of hitting damage bar or something like that. Or I think like the skeleton is having like so many attack by one attack, you know what I mean? Like it's like one critical attack from skeleton. It's like it's just like that. I mean, like one basic attack, it was so powerful, you know, whenever it comes into like skeleton. And also he summons two immortal servants, which is yeah, it helps to like trying to face the opponent. So yeah, whenever you try to face the opponent, so the opponent won't go straight into like your tower, so into like your base. Okay, I'm sorry, tower is just the different one into your base. So yeah, all you need to grab it's like the servant, the skeleton king, in order to kill that opponent, that mini boss on the ground. If you don't kill the mini boss on the ground, if you don't use this summon to immortal servant, I think your leader, this is called leader. Okay, leader, sorry, this is called leader. If you use leader like if the leader is like zero, or even like Shara, or even like mechanical, I mean it's like squishy leader. I think your leader going to die whenever they face like the first time they face what was that name, the mini boss. So yeah, so actually you guys can get like Troll King. Of course, Troll King is the great one. And also they will summon troll. Actually there is troll in here whenever you start to battle, so the troll will come out and will help you into like the battle itself. So yeah, troll kill it was good if you don't really wanna get like skeleton. But for me personally, I would like to go into like skeleton instead of troll king. And also the drill, no, drill is not really that good, even though they had this iconic. Whenever they had this iconic, which is per one basic attack, it was most likely doing a lot of damage. But this it's like splash damage. It was like spell damage, attack per second 1.20. And how about the skeleton? 1.50. But yeah, 1.50. And also choose immortal servant, which is yeah, I would say 120 divided by 3, it was like 4, so 0.40 per one attack. It was equally like that. And Tony is not really that good for me personally. And also Thor and Edward. Yeah, I use Thor. Actually, I use two heroes. Yeah, the crowd. I mean, I need to like crowd control hero like Thor and one single high DPS. As you can see, it's like a skeleton. So yeah, I use Thor into like in order to like handle the crowd control, you know, like whenever the mobs they're going to like spawning so much, like the monster. Okay, I'm calling it like the monster because whenever it was like mobs, it just yeah, it was like in a different games, in the different games, you know what I'm playing, like the days bygone. So as you can see, like at the Thor itself, it was 700,000 cost me, and the base attack 400. I mean 4,800. But whenever you go into like the skeleton, look at this man, 6,800 by one attack. It is including like the servants itself that they have summoned, and yeah, and also Edward. Edward is not really the DPS for me. It's not a DPS because every 10 seconds they're going to like recruit 2 militians, 100% per hit, 15 seconds. And yeah, also the HP it's not really that capping so big. So Edward having like highest chance of dying whenever they had to face mini boss. So yeah, Edward for me is not really that good. So yeah, I think the best one is between Troll King and also Skeleton. But for me, I would like to recommend you to using Skeleton whenever you are going to like first time had to face this mini boss, like Tauren and also Orc Cannon. It's for like low ground, for like the ground zero. So yeah. Alright guys, let's try to play. Yeah, it was for the lower ground. What about the high ground? It's like Orc Zeppelin. Orc Zeppelin, it was on the high ground. So yeah, any kind of percentage air damage monster, it was really come in handy. As you can see here, and go to castle and go back to the castle, it was like this. So whenever you click this one, there is like what was that called, castle. Oh my god. So there is archer, there is castle, there is tower, there is ladder, there is hero. Yo, that is a lot, bro, in this game, man. That was crazy. Okay, I would highly recommend you to use the lightning castle here, because yeah, whenever you use the Thor having like the passive, so the passive says like additional to attack with chain lightning hits. So this is normally 5, but whenever you use the Thor, it would gives an additionally into like 2, so it was hits 7. It can hits up to 7 per one attack. So one attack, it was 2260. So yeah, it was, yeah, and whenever it is chaining, if it's chaining to like 7 monster, it can did like so many damage. And this chain lightning, why chain lightning is so much great into like crowd control, because chain lightning will never miss the opponent. It was truly different whenever you are using heroes. It's like elf, the third elf, like the dark elf or elf. There is 3 elves. So whenever they attack, they don't really like hitting the opponent. Believe me, whenever you use the elf, they don't really hit the opponent. They are missing. Mostly all of the mobs, all of the monsters, they're going to die by your archer. This is your archer actually. Yeah, this one, the town archer. They're going to killing the opponent. But whenever you are using like elf, like dark bow master or dark elf or also dark skeleton or also sniper, it was more likely like elf. Yeah, they don't really kill the opponent. Believe me, they don't really. They just I don't know. You got 1 point. So yeah, let's go back into this castle, and there is lightning. So yeah, attack, and also they had the passive, dude. As you can see, the passive says wing cutter. plus plus 300% damage to flying monster, as you can see. So whenever the monster flying, whenever they hit by this lightning castle, it was multiplied by 3 times, not 3 times, I mean 300%. It was different, 300%, and for like 3 times, is it different? I don't know. Comment down below, guys. Is that 300% is equally 3 times? I don't really know. I think it was equal. Yeah, guys, you can comment down below actually. So yeah, every this one attack training for like 7, which is you get buffed up for from the Thor. So yeah. So lightning castle would be nice, but you know one thing that is a lot better instead of a lightning castle, you can get the thunder tower. The thunder tower normally is for like 7, and the damage it gets lower than just my lightning castle, but thunder tower it was a lot better because you know what, whenever you use this stone, they had like tower attack speed and also extra 2 tower slots, which is all of the extra two tower slots will be on here. So whenever you are using the mirror, whenever you put the mirror and you put the right side of the mirror and it was like thunder tower, it will duplicate the thunder tower. So all duplicated tower will be having attack for like 50%, bro. For like 50% additionally. So yeah, so you got the point. So yeah, let's go play the game. So I'm going to having like 3 thunder tower, 2 thunder tower in here. They're having like additional damage for like 50% each. So yeah, whenever you put like tower into like this, they're going like attacking. But whenever you are using this lightning castle, so the opponent needs to be like here. Yeah, as you can see, the opponent needs to be right here in order this castle lightning that they can reach the range. So yeah, okay, let's start the battle. So okay, let's start the battle, guys. Why not? Okay, let's play it 2 times, and yeah, there will be as you can see here. Wait. This one, the mini boss. As you can see, look at the damage. As you can see, oh, that's a lot of damage. As you can see, guys. Okay. Oh, wow, I'm going to losing this. Oh wow, I'm not expecting that they're going to like going like group up and trying to killing me instantly. I'm not expecting that. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's try to play it again. Why not? No props. All of the mini boss, the grunt, the 2, and 1 for the air mini boss, the high ground, they're going like spawning instantly. Okay, I think I'm winning this. I'm winning this round. They don't really spawn well. Okay, I think yeah, I'm not winning. Dude. I'm not winning. Okay, I think I need to not using this because yeah, it gets harder, you know. And I'm going to use this because I had some another extra critical damage. So I'm going to use this critical damage and critical chance. I mean, yeah, I'm so sorry. And I'm going to get like some stun. Summon 2 lightning golems. As you can see, they had like stun for like 1 second. Why not? So I'm having this summon 2 ice golem freeze for 2 seconds. I have already upgraded that for like plus 10. So yeah, let's start to play with manually day by day. Whenever you go day by day, it will be a lot easy, bro. It will be a lot easy. Whenever you start to like jump, okay, as you can see, all of my crystal lightning, they're going to hitting this mini boss. Okay, high ground mini boss down, and the lower ground mini boss, as you can see. Oh, the die. So yeah, I think the leader will is just contributed a lot in this fight, bro. So whenever you need, okay, I think it's done here. I'm going to close it. And you know, guys, you know what? The one that contributed a lot, it was my leader, skeleton, because I'm telling you guys, the skeleton is facing the mini boss one by one. So yeah, it's not like archer that they need to follow up the people that is on the lower ground. But yeah, whenever you use the skeleton will face the mini boss like one by one into like the mini boss. So whenever you had something, you if you had like great leader, I think all mini boss would be like no problem. So yeah, so whenever the skeleton 1v1 into like the opponent, you can use like chain something that is chaining, most likely lightning. So yeah, this one, whenever this one hitting like some sort of a mini boss, like my lightning tower hit like mini boss, they're going into like chaining into like above, and another that into like the air ground, or whenever like it was chaining into this mini boss, they can chain into like left or even the right one. They're going like keep chaining one by one, as you can see. And especially I had like 3 lightning tower, they're going like keep chaining. Yeah, that was something that is called for like crowd control, you know, guys. Something that is, oh my god, man, something that is basically to control the crowd. It's like, yeah, chaining. You need something that is controlling the crowd, and you need something that um doing most likely damage, not area damage, but one by one damage. Yeah, it's like skeleton, of course. Yeah. So skeleton will contribute a lot into like facing two of mini boss, two of lower mini boss. So you got, yeah, say you need that, because you know what, you don't really want this Thor to fight the mini boss by itself, because yeah, Thor would be easily to die. Believe me, Thor will be easily to die, because you know what, Thor sometimes mini boss they're going to contest the Thor, which is Thor having like some of HP if you don't really have like gold into like upgrading them. But whenever it comes into like the Skeleton King, sometimes the mini boss we're going to face the immortal one servant, the 2 immortal servants. So yeah, you don't really need to worry if in case that the mini boss were going to face the immortal servants. So yeah, you don't really need to worry, even though they're attacking the mini boss attacking, so you don't really need to worry. So all you need to do is attacking them back and try to kill them as fast as possible, because whenever you don't kill the mini boss until it was on the late game, whenever it gets a lot of bosses, whenever you try to skip, yeah, I think you're going to defeat it. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's, I think, yeah, that's, I think, the best leaders so far. I think it was Skeleton King. Whenever you try it, it was on the like it was on the like first game. So yeah, most likely people playing this game for like from the surface, you know, less than a k or even above a k. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's, I think, how you try to handle the mini boss. Yeah, that's it, bro. You need to face the mini boss. And yeah, guys, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Do you agree with my opinion about how to killing the mini boss? And let's see how about this. Like that, guys, I'm not casting any spell. As you can see, I use this. I'm not casting any spell because I don't really want a lot of crowd into like this. So I use this shield soul, so my MP becomes 0 and HP increases. Enemy magicians cannot use spells. So yeah, I'm not going to use like spells, so I do like automatically. So yeah, I need to farm gold from watching ads and something like that. So yeah, and let's go for the analysis. As you can see, my tower most likely doing damage. Yeah, because I'm not using any spell. Of course my tower will be like on the first one, but if you use spells, I'm sure the number one would be like my archer, because I upgraded my archer. Yeah, I pretty much upgrade all of my things, my hero, my tower, my castle, my leader, and what's one name, my archer equally. So yeah, whenever you upgraded all of your things equally, I think archer will be number one. So whenever you try to activate what was that name, the MP. So yeah, if you don't activated your MP, I'm sure the lightning tower would be so much valuable, because they had like um great crowd control. So whenever the all of the opponent high ground or even like lower ground, they, even if they spawn instantly by itself, yeah, it's not a problem, because it was chaining up up and down. Yeah, and let's go for like the deck 2. I'm going to use I'm using time jump. Okay, it's okay, let's try to use the time jump, and let's try to get an auto battle. Okay, I'm using spells. As you can see, look at my spell, he went back to full. As you can see, guys, I'm not going to like lost any of my spell, my MP, because yeah, I get like MP life still so big. It is easy whenever you use like some of magician here. It's a lot of easy, but yeah, I sometimes play like manually. So whenever I had like auto battle from the check-in, I'm going to use it with this deck. Okay, as you can see, they die. Okay, easy peasy. I knew it, they're going to die. Okay, let's close, and I got 3.2 million. And as you can see from the analytics, I got this one into like the number one, my archer, of course. My archer contributed a lot here. Yeah, I'm sure. And also from my witches, okay, they contributed a lot. And number 8 from my lightning castle, because I don't really upgraded them so much equally, because yeah, as you can see, it cost me some of diamonds. So if I got diamonds left, I'm going to spend all of them into like my lightning castle only. But if I need, in order to do something, I'm going to save my diamond into like another else, besides of upgrading lightning castle or something like that. So yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching this video. Hope you learned something new today, and be seeing you guys on the next video. Have a fantastic day guys, and see ya.